Alright guys, in this little video I'm just going to go over it really quick. The customer complaint is that that his auto lights aren't working onto the vehicle. Now there is a remote starter onto the car, and because I install remote starters, I know that on this specific vehicle, which is a 2010 Toyota Tundra, they have to use a relay in order to get the lights to work properly. Now the relays can go bad, and if the relays go bad, well, your auto light system isn't going to work, and if your auto light system doesn't work properly, well, your automatic climate control isn't going to work properly. So what I'm going to do now is just go through the steps that I did in order to find and isolate the problem, and it's going to be very quick. It's going to be roughly about maybe this job in total took me roughly about a half an hour to find my issue and everything. So what I'm going to do is just show you guys what I did and how I came to the conclusion of my diagnosis. Now I'm using the diagnostic tool called the VPecker, and I tried using my snap-on modus to access the system, and I wasn't able to get into it. But with this system, I was able to get into it and see everything. So basically what I did is I just went into my, if you guys see up here, I went into diagnose, I went into my body control module, I went into my main body control module, I went into my data list. Now, what ended up happening is I selected my auto light switch and my headlight switch. Now, when I take and I turn on my headlights, my switch goes from off to on, which is supposed to. And then when I go onto my auto light, my headlight's supposed to go off and my auto light's supposed to go on. Now, when I was going onto my auto feature of the vehicle, it wasn't switching. So that led me to believe that there was an issue with either the wiring or maybe even a module. But since there is a remote starter onto the car, which I'm stressing this again, that's the first area that I went, because it is not original to the vehicle. So now at this point what I did is I'm going to set you guys up, and I'm going to show you that I'm just going to switch my headlights from on to auto, and you're going to see that the auto one right here is not going to change, which it is supposed to. That's perfect for you guys. So right now I'm just going to switch it from off to headlight, and then from headlight to auto, and then I'm going to bring you guys and show you guys what I found. So right now I'm in the off position. Now I'm just going to switch it on to my headlights, and now onto auto. Now you see that it did turn off, which is what it's supposed to do. But as you can see, my auto switch did not turn on. So that means that my auto lights are not working properly. We're just not getting a signal from it's not getting a signal from the multifunction switch for the headlight system in order to turn on the auto system, which it needs that signal in order for it to work. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring you guys over, I'm going to show you guys what I found, and like I said, this is going to be a very, very quick video. So now we're going to go over to the vehicle. I'm going to show you guys what I found. Like I said, I want to do this very, very quick for you guys, just to give you guys an idea. So I already have my dash taken apart, as you can see. Now this blue wire right here comes from, can I even see inside there? No. There it is. Sorry about that, guys. So, and here's an external relay. So this is an aftermarket relay. It's not original to the vehicle. So this relay comes up here, and what they did is that they cut your auto light wire that's right here. If you guys can see it, this little green wire. Now, they cut it so short that I wasn't able to, I had to take a different color wire and put it on, basically. So with the data that I showed you guys a while ago, that it wasn't when I was putting it on auto right here, that it was not working. Okay, now because we are inside, if I put on my headlights, you guys see that my parking light comes on. Well, my parking light should come on when I put it on auto too, but as you can see, it does not. So that's telling me that there was like a connection issue or something in that area. So what I did next was I just disconnected the relay for the lighting system, and I just took and I reconnected the wires, and now I am on my auto, and look, just by touching that on and off, I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, it's my lights are not functioning properly. And that's all I did. It was just basic scan data that I used for this, just to see my headlight switch to see if it was on or off. And that's all. Now I'm gonna bring you guys back over to the scan data. Well, if you guys want to call it scan data. So, as you guys can see right here, now I'm on auto, so you guys see that my auto light switch, which is right here, is on, and my headlight switch is off. And now I'm just going to go switch my headlights on, and you're going to see that it's going to switch back and forth. So the whole issue with this car was because there was a relay installed onto the lighting circuit for the auto switch. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video on a quick diagnosis, and I will see you guys next time.